Our brief was to create a music video with an accompanying digipack and magazine advert. We created a video within the electronic genre using You and Me by the artist Flume. When developing our video, we focused on creating a conventional product, first focusing on the genre. After researching several videos within the electronic genre from other artists such as MNEK and Avicii, we found that it was conventional to feature a narrative video, often featuring illustrative qualities that anchored the sound or lyrics within the song. We also decided to incorporate a creative use of colour through colour grading, as we found this was conventional due to the link between the genre and club culture. Examples of this include Dance by Justice. Our chosen artist was Flume. In our video, we wanted to reinforce his meta-narrative. We analysed several of Flume's videos and found that they were conventional of the genre and incorporated a romantic theme, often depicting a romantic relationship between two characters to illustrate the romantic theme within the lyrics. Videos for songs such as Never Like You show this, as the visuals conform to the dominant association between the electronic genre and sexual relationships. We found that Flume's meta-narrative focused on the creative aspect of his music, featuring him on the adverts to reinforce his star image, but leaving him out of his videos, using narrative visuals to illustrate the meaning behind the primary text's lyrics. While this creates an absent representation of the artist, the present representation comes from the ideology that the DJ is the creator of the music, shown through his presence within the advertisement, resulting in the audience being aware of Flume's presence within the video through the music itself. After analysing other similar artists such as Calvin Harris and Avicii, we found that this technique is very conventional within the genre to represent the artist. We developed a magazine advertisement and a digipack that met both of these genre conventions and Flume's meta-narrative. Both our digipack and our advertisement include a meat shot of Flume, elements of Dye's star gaze through direct eye contact, and the use of purple, a colour that is prominent within Flume's artwork. We wanted to incorporate elements of Goodwin's critical theory to our video to ensure that our production remained conventional. We did so by incorporating elements of voyeurism into the narrative of our production. We did so by using several close-ups and meat shots to give the audience an emotional insight on the character's relationship. Our preferred reading of the narrative was that a boy is lonely and sad while a girl is relatively happy. The boy meets the girl at a party and she symbolically brings colour into his life, shown through the use of colour grading. The two then end up in a happy relationship together. We believe that the narrative's meaning is relatively closed due to the simple narrative structure and the use of Barth's symbolic codes through the use of colour. This use of black and white is an indexical sign in Barth's theory, as it connotes depression through the male's narrative. Furthermore, the sudden change to colour at the climax of the song acts as further symbolism, as it is a metaphor for the girl bringing colour into the male's life, playing on the cultural code that bright colours indicate happiness. The narrative is structured with full closure from the ending scenes. We use the same shot in both the opening and the final shot. We use Jacques Derrida's technical theory too. The final version is in full colour, acting as a binary opposite to the same shot in black and white at the beginning of the video. This connotes the change in emotion through the narrative course, as the black and white binary is culturally marked as more negative than the coloured version. The video is postmodern in its style. For example, the use of colour grading to symbolise emotion throughout the video. Another example is the jumping between time as it cuts between both parallel lines of action in an asynchronous manner. The products reinforce the dominant ideology regarding relationships and traditional love, or more specifically, love at first sight. We see the main character's world metaphorically turn to colour as he first sees the female character. Furthermore, the video portrays a relationship between a boy and girl, portraying a normalised relationship, reinforcing traditional views of sexuality. In conclusion, our production provides a video, digipack and advertisement that is conventional of both the electronic genre and the meta-narrative of Flume as an artist, incorporating a variety of critical theories to do so. Our production conveys a stereotypical but residual representation of heterosexual love and romance through a classic boy meets girl narrative.